no? And the number one pertains to entrepreneurial management. All right. I'm going to call one of you, and then can you please, what what is this one? I'm going to call one of you, and then try to explain to me the definition and benefit of entrepreneurial management, as I've discussed a moment ago. Right? I'm going to call one now. You can read first the entrepreneurial management and try to tell me what are the benefits of this entrepreneurial management. So if you have a business of your own, you can tell me what is the benefit of this style of management to your business, the entrepreneurial management. So let's have so wait. Junard, are you there?
Good afternoon, Doc. Yes po.
Okay, so you're the president, so...
Ay, no, Doc po si
Huh?
Joseph Lauga po yung president po, Doc.
Okay, okay, okay. Alright, so I'm going to call one of you to explain this one to me. Okay, so let's have Leia. So Leia, can you... the question is, or it pertains to the assignment that I've given to you. No?
Yes.
And now, what is that entrepreneurial management before you give the sample benefits of this? And do you have a business, Leia?
Actually, none, Doc.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have any business right now, but yeah, planning to in the future if I am financially stable. And yeah, this starts with good afternoon, everyone in Doc. As per the discussion earlier, entrepreneurial management.
Yes.
It is a science and art of applying our entrepreneurial knowledge, skills, and mindset to create or launch a new venture or a new business or a new um, yeah business and ventures.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually combining our creativity, risk-taking skills, um, mindset to create or launch, and then our knowledge on structured planning, execution, and management practices.
Okay, okay. That's correct. And what about if you don't have business right now, and in terms of entrepreneurship, no, and in terms of your explanation regarding the entrepreneurial management, I think
Yeah.
actually, in terms of our common sense and layman's understanding, uh, I think you know what the benefits are. And can you give us examples of benefits regarding this entrepreneurial management?
Yeah, sure. In my case, because I don't have any business, so I'll just give you a point of view that if I am planning to create a business, it increase the success rates of that business. Um, it enhance innovation if I have the planning already, and I can put up the since I mentioned that increased success rate. So I would just assume that I already have the business. So it also enhance innovation. So through our entrepreneurial management, I can actually create innovation for my businesses, and it also improve or enhance um, agility and strong leadership because I already have those entrepreneurial management, and I have the core foundation or
Mm-hmm.
course and learnings of entrepreneurial management. because we cannot just put a business and stay it as long as we could, but to innovate and also to adapt the changes around our
Yes,
around competition, yes, and industry.
it's very important to know that the society that we are within, they change, no, they change significantly and they change very fast. So
Yes,
dapat,
yeah.
yeah, go ahead. Uh,
Especially, yes, no. Especially now that the internet is actually in its peak era, or yung nasa nasa era tayo, which is the internet is so powerful, the communication, the YouTubers and everything actually
yes.
affects our businesses. Like for example, a YouTuber, like a blogger or a YouTuber, promote a specific competition or
Mm-mm.
same business that we had, it really affects the sales
Actually,
results.
if you are a YouTuber, I think you are also considered as an entrepreneur, I think, no? What do you think, Leia, no? If you are considered to
Um,
be as a YouTuber or a vlogger, you're already considered to be as an entrepreneur, di ba?
in my own opinion, Doc, I believe it depends, Doc.
Mm-hmm.
If you are actually using it for the business purposes, yeah, you are entrepreneur. Pero kasi services yung, para sa akin na, services ma-under yung, nila, skills nila.
Mm-hmm.
Opo, pero hindi ko rin po naman sure kung may other point of view kayo dun or other take po kayo. Pero kasi sa akin, services yun. They cater those requests from the entrepreneur to promote this, promote
Yeah,
that.
the
And then,
products
yes,
and services. They're considered. It must be the products and services. So, is YouTube not a product?
YouTube is a product, but the people working on it is a services. So, it's
Mm-hmm.
so, po kasi, it's so broad to be precise on if it is an entrepreneur or yung YouTuber is an entrepreneur po ba. So, ayun.
So, for example, like the charity vloggers, are they considered to be as entrepreneur? They help
I'm sorry,
people.
Doc, sorry na putol po.
Yeah, the charity vloggers, are they considered to be as entrepreneur? They offer services to the public. They help the public. Are they considered to be as entrepreneurs? There are a lot, or a big charity vloggers as of right now, and they are profiting, no, every month with an amount of 1 million for every month. What do you think?
Hello, Doc. Are you still there? Sorry po, wala. Sorry po, nagputol-putol po kasi earlier and I couldn't hear anything.
Ah, okay,
Guys,
okay.
So, you're cutting in and out, Doc.
ayun, akala ko ako lang. Sorry.
Ah,
Hindi ko
wait,
narinig yung
wait.
iba.
What happened? Can you hear me right now? Can you hear me?
Still the same, Doc. Cutting in and out. Choppy po.
Choppy. Hello. Wait. Wait for a moment. What about this one? Can you hear me now? Hello. Can you hear me? Is it clear now? Is it
Same, Doc.
same?
Now, Doc. That's okay. It's much better now.
Better na? It's okay now? Hello?
Yes,
Yes,
that's
Doc. Yes, Doc.
Okay, so a moment ago I've asked Leia if kasi Leia, if we're talking about according to Leia, according to her, that the in terms of entrepreneurship or the entrepreneur, let's talk about entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurship pertains to the process, and entrepreneur to a certain individual. In terms of entrepreneur, of being an entrepreneur, If you are a charity vlogger and you offer service to the public, you help the public, you try to advertise your channel, and there are people, OFWs, wealthy men and women, pinapadalahan ka ng pera and then sending you money, and then those money that they've sent you, you use them to help those people who are poor, no? Can we say that what they are doing are considered to be as entrepreneurship? Kasi whenever you
Yes, that's
Okay na.
yeah.
always remember, guys,
Sorry. Yes, Doc.
if you're going to look in everything that you can see as of right now, always remember that it all pertains to what we call as, there's always a business involved. Lahat yan may business yan eh. Lahat yan, there's always a business involved. And I've already, in economics kasi, if we're talking about economics, every problem in the world, it emanates from what we call as an economic problem. Even the crucifixion of Jesus Christ, it came from an economic problem. Revolutions, no, all over the world, it came from an economic problem. No, the revolution in the Philippines, it came from an economic problem, right? Lahat yan kasi it pertains to economic problems. So if there's an economic problem, it's because of the business around us, no? The business around us, who manages the business, who benefits that business. Siyempre, merong hindi mabe-benefit. Siyempre, magkakaroon tayo ng problema dyan, no? Magkakaroon tayo ng economic problem regarding that. So, doon magi-start, no, yung hindi magandang relationship between the consumer and the buyer, alright? Kasi we're considered, all of us are considered to be as a consumer. We are all consumer. We are all buyer. But those sellers, those entrepreneurs, doon magkakaroon ng difference, alright? Doon magkakaroon ng pagkakaiba yan. What do you choose? Do you want to be a buyer or do you want to be a seller? Alright? Now, that's it. Now, the thing is, aside from the entrepreneurial management that we're talking about, and that is our subject, no? Entrepreneurial management. It's very broad. We've also discussed this concept of entrepreneurship, which is considered to be as a process. Now, another thing is that we have the next. Wait, Leia, very good. The answer that ibinigay mo kanina, this is very good, right? So yung binabanggit, yeah, the one that a moment ago, the topic that we are discussing regarding to the YouTubers, no? Yung mga YouTubers na yan, they try to create, no, new ideas, ba? New ideas. I've already told you that in our 7 key aspects of the entrepreneurial management and the 7 key aspects of entrepreneurship, dapat laging there must always be a new idea, no? Dapat there must be always a new idea, no? So that kayo you will keep pace in our society and your business will thrive, no? And your business will adapt within our society. Kaya nga, if you will notice, there's a lot of business, lahat naman ng mga big businesses right now, they are once upon a time, no, under an entrepreneur, no? Doon nagsimula lahat yan in terms of entrepreneur to an entrepreneurial management in the process of entrepreneurship. It all started with that. Those big businesses right now, big companies, big corporations, it started with being a single entrepreneur. Lahat yan doon. Alright? Doon lahat yan. Even the San Miguel Beer Corporation now, uh, if you will notice right now, San Miguel Beer Corporation they have a business in terms of, diba, yung mga liquor, yung mga beer. But now, I'm very fascinated because of the financial accumulation of that company. A huge, humongous financial accumulation. Lumaki yung pondo nila talaga, grabe. No? Nag-isip na sila, why we are going to venture pa sa mga beers or ice creams or whatever. Now, San Miguel Beer Corporation, they already ventured na very good doon sa infrastructure, if you will notice, di ba? The SMC. Ang galing ng San Miguel Beer Corporation, very talagang, hindi ko na, yun, that is what we call as adaptability. No? Kasi in terms of beer, no, Ramon Ang, what they call that, the president or the owner of the San Miguel Beer Corporation, Ramon Ang, sees that there is already a very what you call that, very stringent competition in terms of the beer, yung mga alak, mga beer, no, mga ice cream, di ba? Mayroon din yan. So nag-isip, no, he thought about it, Ramon Ang, why not venture in infrastructure? Kaya, oh my God, nakakagulat nga, di ba? So, if you will notice, the skyways, what else? The mega airport in Bulacan that is under the name of the San Miguel Beer Corporation. And now, the new, what they call that? The new report, no? I've seen it, I've heard it, no? NAIA. The NAIA services are already, what they call that, bought 86%, no? Binili na to ni Ramon Ang, 86%. Kaya nga, if NAIA service was bought by Ramon Ang at I think 84.1 or 84.6%, no? Sila ang magpapasahod, magpapa-andar na, magmamanage na doon sa NAIA. No? So, kaya the people right there, the employee, are asking, what if the San Miguel will take over na doon sa NAIA? Kami ba ay maa-absorb? So, yung mga employee, they are absorbed by the San Miguel Corporation. Alright? So, there's no problem with it. But I don't know if that will be, kasi, is NAIA a government agency? Is it a government agency or a what? A GOCC? No? Government owned and controlled corporation. Kasi in terms of the services of the employee, if NAIA is considered to be a government agency, no? What about the service of the employee? So it will be cut. Mapuputol ngayon yung service na in terms of government if that is the case. So, kasi San Miguel Beer is considered to be as a private corporation which will take over doon sa NAIA. Now, if NAIA is a government, no, the question is, what will happen to the employee? So, the employees will be absorbed, but there will be what? There will be resignation from the government, no? Magkakaroon sila ng pagka-gap, no? Mapuputol na yung kanilang service in terms of the government, no? There will be a resignation or a retirement if you are a 60 years old na employee. Alright? So that will be the case na. But the significant thing that will happen is that I think siguro magbabago rin yung patakaran, yung system, no? Magkakaroon ng new entrepreneurial management, no? Entrepreneurial management sa NAIA. Sa wakas, no? Yun ang pinaka-importante doon para magbago naman, no? There will be a new system in NAIA handling or handled by Ramon Ang. Very good. No? Now, and the thing is, so NAIA will no longer be what? Or managed by the government, no? Partly. But it will be managed na by the private corporation of Ramon Ang. No? That will be the case na. Now, another thing that we have here is that mayroon pa dito tayo. The third question is, or the second question. So we're talking about entrepreneurial management plan. So why is it important to have an entrepreneurial management plan or entrepreneur management plan? Now we all know what an entrepreneur management is already, no, and its benefits. All right, so always remember that if we're talking about entrepreneurial management, all right, management. So it's a style of the management which emphasizes the qualities and approaches commonly associated with the entrepreneurship. All right, entrepreneurship. So this entrepreneurial management involves the application of the entrepreneurial principle within organizational contexts, whether it's an upstart or a startup. We're talking about a startup business, whether it is a startup business, no, or a small business, or even a large corporation, no. Entrepreneurial management is needed. Kaya nga sabi ko sa inyo kanina, I told you a moment ago that there will be a new entrepreneurial management in this large corporation of San Miguel Beer Corporation managing NAIA. All right? So that is very good. All right? There will be a new system to be followed up. Now, the second question is this. So why is it that it's significant to have an entrepreneurial management plan? What is an entrepreneurial management plan? Okay, so I'm going to call one of you and then just try to tell me what is this entrepreneurial management plan. Okay? And let me choose. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, Doc, I can hear you.
Yeah, let okay, so for the next question, let's have Sally. Sally May? Let's have Sally May.
Yes, hello po, Doc.
Kay Sally? Oo.
So, hello po, good afternoon, Doc.
Yes.
Naririnig naman po ba ako, Doc?
Yes, I can hear you, Sally.
Okay po. Okay, so for the question number 2, why is it important to have an entrepreneurial management plan? Because it serves as a roadmap for entrepreneurs, guiding them through the challenges and opportunities that come with running a business. So another thing that it's That's why it is so important is that they could have a clear direction and focus. So because with a clear direction and